Do you have any tattoos?
I don't have any tattoos.
No, I don't have any tattoos at all.
Yeah, I've got one, and it's something that I've had for a very long time. And are you interested in seeing it at some point? Yeah.
No, I do not.
Probably not.
I have, in the last few years, been thinking about the subject of getting a tattoo.
Yes.
Right. So the tattoo exists on my hand just there, which is a single cross, which has been there for a very long time, and I'm sure that you're curious as to know how long.
Oh, yeah.
That was put there when I was 14, and it wasn't self-inflicted. Mandy, the hardest girl in the school, who in an art class said to us, "Who wants a tattoo?" And I went, "Yeah, go on." And so Mandy did this tattoo, which was either going to be a cross or a star. So I went, okay, let's go with the cross. And fortunately for me, it was in a position that is quite acceptable, really, because his tattoo was basically on top of his hand, which looked ridiculous.
Do you hear Fred's voice when you do the interview?
It's muffled with Aaron texting.
Yeah, I was just curious. Also, if any of my answers are shit, yeah, just tell me it's shit and we can do it again. If you want me to just say a shorter answer or a longer answer, yeah. I got my first tattoo when I was about 15. I think I got a little coat hanger because I really wanted to make clothes when I was younger. I always think like when people ask me like what my tattoos mean and things, to me tattoos more represent a time or a place. So the tattoo might just be a skull, but I'll remember the place that I was when I got it, the time in my life that I got it. All that being said, I think my most meaningful is I got my son's name, Elvis, and I couldn't really say that any other tattoo means more to me than that. I think long before I decided that I actually wanted to be a tattoo artist, I just knew that I wanted to draw on shit. Like as soon as I got given a pen, I used to draw on myself. I've probably got in my head my next 100 tattoos. I could just pick now, I can have any tattoo. I'd either do something on my head, I want a big rose on my head, or I'd do something on my belly. Hold on. Watch it, I'll answer the phone here and they'll say goodbye. They didn't do it this time. I keep getting phone calls when I answer, it goes, goodbye. So I think the most important thing to me is just being able to tattoo for a living, being able to dedicate my time to drawing and tattooing without the stress of having to make enough money or do enough tattoos to pay the bills. But I definitely do want to have my own shops. I want to have shops in different cities so that I've got an excuse to travel and sort of see different parts of the country. I'm going to say the tattoo artist that inspires me the most is probably my friend Sophie, who owns the shop that I work at, just because I know her on a personal level, I know all the things that she's been through to get to where she is. She's just a pleasure to be around, and just seeing her do what she does inspires me on a daily basis to get to a similar place to that. Yeah, I definitely think that tattoos give people identity. I actually felt that without the tattoos, I was almost missing a part of my identity, because it was like when I imagined me in the future, I had these tattoos. I think for some other people, getting tattoos definitely adds something to their identity. I think I often see that people leave with so much sort of added confidence and self-belief after getting tattoos. And tattooing is the most permanent art form that there is. With tattooing as an art form, is an art form where the art and the owner of the art feel the most connected. That art sort of lives on somebody permanently for the rest of their life. I don't think there's really any other art form that's that special and that connected to the person that has the art. Something that I really hate about tattooing, or something that I really dislike about tattooing, is that we seem to be living in an age where people are getting their tattoo ideas and inspiration from social media websites like Instagram and Pinterest. I feel like people just want to try and copy exact tattoos that other people have got, and I feel like it's taking away from the originality of tattooing. As a tattoo artist, it's not what inspired me to want to become a tattoo artist, to just line for line copy other people's art.
I know you were speaking to me off camera about parents, and maybe they, you know, they feel like there's a stigma or something attached to tattoos, and they judge you if you come home with a tattoo. And I think maybe they do, you know. I think I don't think it's because of tattoos though. I don't think they hold anything, like me as a parent, I don't have anything against tattoos. It's just that they're parents are a bit precious about their kids, aren't they? You know, like, and kids have to find their own way in life, and it's not always the way that a parent wants them to go, is it? So it's not just about tattoos, could be about anything, couldn't it? It could be about what they're into, what the clothes they're wearing, who knows? No, I would never kick off. I mean, I wouldn't like, what the hell are you doing, you know? No, but I'd have to I'd ask them why, you know, what does it symbolise?